Hi and welcome to Level Up Cartooning. Today we're going to draw Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, otherwise known as Agent P. We'll get around to drawing Phineas and Ferb, but I wanted to draw Perry first because he illustrates why I love cartoons above any other type of drawing. I mean, seriously, what would you rather draw, a bowl of fruit or a green pet platypus who's really an evil fighting secret agent? Anyways, all you need to follow along with me is a pencil and a paper. Easy peasy, right? Before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Alright, so let's draw Perry the Platypus. We're going to draw Perry as Agent P step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. We can't do that the way I normally show you because Perry's head and body are all one shape. But it is helpful to know that we can divide the space we're going to draw Perry into 3 sections, as his head and facial features will fit nicely in the top third or section and his legs into the bottom third. Alright, so let's start with a roadmap for Perry the Platypus. So there's our roadmap for Perry. Now we're on to step 2. In this step we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you until the third and final step to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me to know where to put Perry's eyes, beak or schnoz, mouth and other things. We don't want those guidelines to be in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase easily. So let's rough out Perry's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Perry the Platypus. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of Perry. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work figuring that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Agent P. Alrighty, there you have it, Perry the Platypus. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Perry before, then you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Agent P during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Perry the Platypus. With that you can draw him again and again, and by all means color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So now I'd love to see your drawing of Perry as Agent P. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had fun with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.